back here. I used to live in Boston. I actually moved to LA recently, and it's weird. It's very weird. Everyone, it's a stereotype, but everyone's on a diet there. Like everyone. And my friend, she just started doing the paleo diet. Have you guys heard of this?
Yeah.
I'd never heard of it. The Paleolithic diet, you only eat what the Paleolithic people ate. Right? So like if you can't hunt or gather it, like you can't eat it. It's very strict. So she's doing it with her friend, and I met this friend, and she's lovely. She's also a fundamentalist, kind of conservative Christian. And the only reason that's relevant is because she believes that the Earth is 6,000 years old. And the only reason that's relevant is because the Paleolithic times are just a little bit older. Just a little bit. Like a scotch older than 6,000 years old. So it's weird talking to her about this diet. I was just like, Paleolithic diet, what's that? She's like, oh, we only eat what the cavemen ate. I was like, okay, follow-up question. Do you believe in cavemen? She's like, no. I was like, is every day like a cheat day for you? I don't understand this diet anymore. One of the first things I wanted to do when I went to Boston was go to Walden Pond. I'd always heard a lot about it. I was really psyched to see it. Walden Pond is where Henry David Thoreau wrote all of his best shit, right? What I didn't realize is Walden Pond is on Ralph Waldo Emerson's property. And Ralph Waldo, another amazing writer. But the thing is, I thought Thoreau was writing this beautiful poetry about nature, just like Bear Grylls style, like living off the land. No, he was just living in Emerson's gazebo for like 2 years. So now instead of thinking of these two men as like the genius luminaries there, I just think of them as like the worst odd couple kind of pairing ever. Like Emerson wrote something called Self-Reliance. It was originally titled Get a Job, Thoreau. Thoreau big kills out here. It's nice to be back. I know. I've lived in very like liberal and very accepting. Like I've lived in Boston. I live in LA now. Very wonderful place to be a gay. And everyone was like, "Who knew?" Glad she let us in on that one. But I've always had very supportive friends. But I still hear very weird like assumptions about gay. Like, and one thing I've heard lately, like recently. A lot is, oh, you're gay. That's great. Once you have a girlfriend, you like double your wardrobe. And here's what people don't understand when they say that to me is I date way above my station. Like, I reach for the stars, guys. I do pretty well for myself. Because like, okay, if I go out to dinner with my girlfriend, I roll up looking like, Seth Rogen's stunt double. It's my aesthetic. It does do well for myself. She comes in, wearing a dress, walking upright, speaking in complete sentences, and I'm just like, what I'm saying is I'm not dating a girl, I'm not dating to get more t-shirts. Like, I have bigger aspirations. My girlfriend is what you would call hyper-capable. That is the best way. She's one step ahead of me on everything. It's like she's a wizard. I'll be like, what's today? She's like, March 3rd. I'm like, how'd you know that? Dark magic. Something about me, I've always wanted to learn how to tie a tie. Very believable premise. You're like, we believe you. And I tried to learn how to tie a tie like the same way everyone learns things now. I downloaded a bunch of YouTube tutorials. And they were the same in that all of them were incredibly unhelpful. It was all just one gray-faced man after another being super condescending. Being like, you got your tie? Go ahead and put that around your neck. Oh, wait. All right, next, what you're gonna do is just throw one part of the tie over the other. Got it? this. And I'm like, no. This is what I need to learn. So helpful. All right, thank you guys so much.